Oh, don't leave me if you wanna
What's
go.
up, YouTube? Today we finna start another reaction. It's your boy Vale. You already know, throw your L's up cause we legends in this mud. Hey, legend gang all day. Alright, let's get into this video. Today we're watching Legos Are They Bulletproof by Dalmatian Ranch. Cause you already know we watch what the fuck? And now I'm doing another reaction. And down in the comments, tell me what y'all want to see, what y'all want me to do on my reaction, who y'all want me to react to, and stuff like that. But you already know. Let's get into it.
To hear about the Las Vegas shooting, but I was also very inspired to see all the people who are helping in the face of great evil, in the face of great danger to themselves. People were going and showing great compassion and great love for their fellow man and helping people and saving people. Proud of you guys. You guys make me proud to be an American and say I'm an American like that courageous person. You guys are heroes. You guys are everything I strive to be, everything I want my kids to be. You're everything I want America to be someday. So I just want to say thank you to all those who helped, all those who were there that day and put their lives at risk to help those others. You make me proud. Good job. My prayers are with those who are still healing, both mentally and physically.
Ooh, to America.
Today we're shooting Legos, which you probably saw in the thumbnail. Hold on, let me get them out.
Hey,
Check
down in
these
the
out.
comments, tell me what if y'all
Blocks
think
of
Legos are
Legos.
bulletproof.
So
Cause I know these muds are not bulletproof,
So these
bro.
are sent to me by
Bullets
Brickvault,
finna go
which
straight
is
through it.
a Lego YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Brickvault. Go check them out.
Alright, so these are the three blocks for the Lego target practice. The first one here is one that's kind of the standard Lego brick. It's made of 2x4s, which is, I think, the most common piece. And the block that we're looking at right now is made of over 1,000 of these pieces. It rests at just over 8 inches. It weighs about 5 1/3 pounds, and all of that means next to nothing compared to. And then the second two blocks that you can see here getting pounded together with a rubber mallet by our intern, they're made of what's called Lego plates. And when you stack 3 of those on top of each other, they are the same height as the sort of standard brick that we just saw from the other block. So in theory, I think that's going through 3 times as much plastic. And most of the plates that you're looking at here are solid 16x16 studs, which means they're not going to have a chance to really break away from each other very easily, or really at all. So if you get a direct shot from the top, there isn't going to be a whole lot of pieces splitting away, assuming, of course, that it's coming in at the right angle. They also rest about exactly a foot high. They each weigh a little over 7 pounds. So without a doubt, they're definitely going to be able to take more damage. All I want to see is these things get absolutely destroyed.
I've been getting comments forever about people wanting to see. It is so humid out here. It like rained and it's just like steamy. I've been getting comments forever about people wanting me to shoot Legos and to build a big block of them to see if it's bulletproof. So this is a solid block of Legos. Like, they use the Legos that are really skinny so we can make it super dense. So we want to see, is this bulletproof? And if so, what calibers of bullets will this stop? So we have 2 like this. And then we have this one, which is made of all these little tiny blocks. It's solid as well. So let's get to shooting. In
Let's get it.
French style, we're starting off with a small caliber. This is 22 long rifle out of this Ruger Mark II. I have the flat panel block facing us. The end of it's facing us, so I'll shoot straight down through all the panels. I think it's gonna go through like 8.
No, it's gonna go through the whole thing, bro.
Find out. There's our hit, and you can see it kind of spaced these out a little bit. I'm kind of scared to open this up.
Legos can stop bullets.
Go back together.
My nigga, what?
But I'll open it up and we'll see. This is cool. So this is 5 layers in. You can see the bullet stuck in it.
Damn.
And that's where it stopped on this. I should be able to peel it off layer by layer and see. I think we need to step it up to maybe a 9mm now. 9mm hollow point out of a Luger, old school Luger. Love this gun. I think it's gonna go through.
Oh, that's an old school Ruger, man. Bop. I thought somebody came in my house.
Pretty neat. I don't think it counts though. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Damn.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and hit the 22nd. Let's see if we can hit it a little more solid though, because I don't know, if it was going straight through, it may not have done that, but impressive.
It went straight through it.
Looks like it's bulging out here. Look at that, perfect. The warm?
Stop right there on the green Lego.
Still about 21, 22.
But so you telling me if I have a Lego bulletproof vest, that mud gonna stop the bullet? Nigga.
Next up, 45 ACP. And it's a full metal jacket, so theoretically it'll penetrate a little further. And we're shooting it out of this thing, which has, I don't know, like a 7-inch barrel or something, so a little more velocity than out of a pistol. And I got a suppressor. Matt, you got a suppressor? I know, it's awesome. Let me just show you how, this is my first suppressor, so I'm kind of excited. Listen how quiet it is. Right?
Never. This dude, he a military guy or something. Damn.
So of course, I still have my ear pro in, so it's like super quiet for me. But I'm loving my new suppressor. It's my little home defense thing now. Okay, plus down for show. Let me go get some more ammo. It's gonna do a clean 30. 30 panels.
Don't mind him.
First one was knocked off the table.
Went
there's
straight
our
through.
head. That is the front right there. And that's a good 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 20 there on the front. I think that's a 9mm bullet right there. What is this? This is not hit. That just broke off. So this one down here is the 9mm. This hole is the 45. The 45 is right there. You can see it coming out. So it went about.
Bro, Lego's hella strong
That
then.
is 5 panels deeper than the 9mm. Pretty neat. Well, Matt, let's go ahead and just step it up to an actual rifle, shooting actual rifle rounds. Okay, great idea, viewers. Let's do that. Considering what all it's been hit by, it actually went back together pretty well. Next, we have leave it with me so I can take it to the gun shop. Did something kind of embarrassing to it. Great day for me. Not Rob's proudest moment though. I think it's gonna go straight through all of them and out the back. I need to aim about 4 inches higher than the place I want to hit. Let's try it.
Damn.
Hit at the top. Whoa, it exploded out the back here. That's pretty neat. Still didn't touch that though. I think that deserves one more shot. This thing should be right on the money.
Yeah, that's done for.
It felt good. It felt good. Still high, but we definitely are lower than before. That's a good shot. Wow. So that one, let's make sure we got this going right. Yeah. That one started coming out the side here, it looks like. Yeah. Actually never came out. So that thing is still in there. This one definitely came out. That one is still in there. This is still untouched. So if that was 20, that's probably about 40 and 60. I would say 60 layers is where that bullet stopped. Right there. I know what you're thinking. Matt, why don't you get a real man's gun, not those little baby guns? You got it, boss. Boom! Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, that shotgun going straight through it. Hey, turn that down.
Government. Do you know they use these to kill elephants? That's crazy. And this is the extreme penetrator bullet. It's all brass. This thing is nuts. I'm gonna say it's just gonna explode it all and be hard to tell how many it actually penetrates, but oh my.
Oh yeah, that's done for.
And my prediction was correct. Thank you very much. 9mm, that's the 45 hole right there. That's the 45-70 where it went past the 45 hole. These are where the 223s went.
2, 2, 3, murder on my mind.
Aha, yes.
Damn.
So let me figure out where these were.
Big ass
So 22
bullet.
stopped right here. 9mm stopped right there. 45 ACP stopped right there. The 5.56 came out here, and the other one stopped right there. The 45-70 went in here, stuck right. It's backwards. It actually is backwards right there. Pretty nice. And then the rest of it, let's find it. There's some pieces. There's some. I mean, look at that dent in this one. And then there's some pieces. There's some pieces. So these don't look damaged. This is the end. Oh no, it's bent a little bit. And here's the very end. It kicked it BMG. So I got the Sorbu out, and I have a new block over there. This is the one that has not been shot. And we're just gonna throw a big 50 BMG round through it. For those who don't know, it's pretty big.
I hope y'all
Pretty
can see
Let's
the
see
thing.
what happens here. Let me make sure this is a really close distance. Make sure I'm on here. Here we go.
Bah! Yeah, them motherfuckers gone. Damn.
These first blocks, it just went straight through and really didn't disturb them very much because it's going so fast. Then you see it kind of starts bending them a little bit. You see some cracks coming up in here. Then you start seeing it bending it a little bit more. Putting a big old dent in there. Cracks are getting bigger. Same thing here, big dent. Cracks are getting bigger, and that's because the bolt's slowing down, so it makes more damage. And then it just goes over here, and these just all got exploded and threw chunks everywhere. And now the moment that, well, I've been waiting for all day long is, what will a 50 BMG do to this one? This kind's the old school one. They're not as crazy hard stuck together like the flat ones. They're just regular old Legos. Solid block of it. And we're gonna fire a 50 BMG through it, and ideally, if everything goes according to plan, it'll explode.
Hey, y'all didn't see nothing.
Spectacular fashion. 50 BMG.
50 BMG.
It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I hope it explodes. It doesn't just kind of go boom and go straight through it. Let's find out together.
Oh, crap.
I put that center block behind it just to help have a little more explosive power. Looks like it worked. It smells like burning plastic over here. So that's our hit, straight through. Honestly, I think most of that explosion was from the center block exploding behind it. I think it just went straight through these Legos. Pretty interesting. I think this shows that if you need to make a bulletproof vest out of Legos, you can do that, but it needs to be fairly thick.
Right, I just said that.
Good, yeah. I mean, stop 9mm, stop 45. Had to be like this thick of like the really tightly packed ones, but it's Twitch. That's right, I said Twitch. I'm a streamer now, no big deal. Not very often, but maybe once a week I'm gonna be streaming. It's not gonna take away from this channel or the other channels, but just when I have a little bit of spare time, I'll be streaming with Operator Drewski and Rob from Lunkers. It's gonna be a good time. Go check us out there. Thanks for watching Dibbles Rich. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Hey.
That's a great idea.
Y'all already know who the best gang in the century.
Nigga, what?
I don't know what I'm saying,
Victory?
but put your L's up, Legend Gang, all day. We already know. Veil out. Boom.
Don't leave me if you wanna go.